Good evening, everyone. My name is Lemuel Sanchez, but you can call me Kuya Lim. So, we're going to learn the sound of the letter on alphabets. So, we have our three aspects: the picture, the name, and the sounds. Picture, name, and sounds. So, let's start. This letter is letter A. The sound of letter A is A. Then, the word that begins with letter A is apple. Next with letter A is the letter B. The sound of letter B is ba. Ba. Then, the word that begins with letter B is what? Ball. Ball. Next letter is the letter C. The sound of letter C is ka. Ka. And the word that begins with letter C is cow. Cow. Again, the sound of letter C is ka. Ka. Next letter is letter D. The sound of this letter is da. Da. The word that begins with letter D is dog. Dog. Next letter is letter E. The sound of letter E is E. E. So, the word that begins with letter E is eagle. Eagle. Next letter is letter F. The sound of letter F is F. The word that begins with letter F is fish. Fish. Next letter is letter G. G. The sound of letter G is ga. Ga. The word that begins with letter G is goat. Goat. Next with letter G is the H. H. The sound of letter H is ha. 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 The word that begins with letter H is hammer. Hammer. Again, hammer. Next is letter I. I. The word that begins with letter I is the sound of the letter I is E. 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 The word that begins with letter I is ice cream. Ice cream. Next is the J. J. The sound of letter J is ja. Ja. The word that begins with letter J is juice. 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 Next is the letter K. K. The sound of letter K is ka. 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 The word that begins with letter K is the word kite. Kite. Next is the first letter of my name. L. L. The sound of letter L is la. La. Okay? Again? La. The word that begins with letter L is the word lemon. Lemon. Next is the word M. The sound of letter M is mama. Oh. Then the another example of that the another sample word of letter M is the word mango. Again, mango. Next is the letter N. N. Not M, it's N. N. The sound of letter N is na. Okay? Na. Open your mouth. Na. The word that begins with letter N is the word nest. Nest. Again, nest. Next is, this is a vowel. The letter O. O. The sound of this letter is O. A, I, O, O. A, I, O. The word that begins with letter O is the word orange. Orange. Next is the letter P. P. The sound of letter P is pa. Pa. Okay, slow lang. Then the sound of letter the word that begins with letter P is papaya. Papaya. Next is the letter Q. Not U, it's Q. The sound of letter Q is kwa. Kwa. Okay, again, kwa. The word that begins with letter Q is queen. Queen. Next is letter R. R. The sound of letter R is R. 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 So, the word that begins with letter R is, what is it? How do you read this? It's roster. roster. Next letter is letter S. S. The sound of letter S is S. Okay, open your mouth. S. So, the word that begins with letter S is snake. Snake. Not snake, it's snake. Snake. Next is letter T. T. The picture? T. The sound of letter T is ta. 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 So, the word that begins with letter T is toys. Do you like toys? Yes. Toys. Next letter is the letter U. A vowel. The sound of letter U is O. 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 Take note. A, I, O, O. O. So, the word that begins with letter O, O, O is umbrella. Umbrella. Next is the letter V. V. The sound of letter V is va. Va. Okay, open your mouth. Va. The word that begins with letter V is... Oh, it's not B, it's V. It's... The word is vase. Vase. Next is the letter W. W. The sound of this letter is wa. Wa. Okay, open your mouth. Wa. Wa. So, the word that begins with letter W is walk. Okay? Walk. Next letter is the letter X. X. Okay? Look at the picture. X. X. The sound of this letter is X. 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 The combination of the letter K and the letter S. X. So, the word that begins with letter X is the word X-ray. X-ray. Next is the letter Y. Y. The sound of letter Y is ya. Ya. Okay? Wide your mouth. Ya. The word that begins with letter Y is the yo-yo. Yo-yo. Next, and the last letter of the alphabet is the letter Z. Z. Look at the picture. Z. The sound of letter Z is Z. Okay? Z. Z. The combination of the letter D, the letter Z, and the letter I. Z. So, it ends of our topic. So, I hope you have learned about this video, and God bless. Thank you for watching.